Beautiful angel. I just had my brows done and they just look so dark. But anyways, I have to do the video because I have messages for you. I have a spirit message for you today. So today I'll just do this. Okay? No makeup, just brows. Anyways, I had a message for you. I had a vision of Michael, Archangel Michael today. And I am going through some changes in my own life. And I just speak with angels more often than usual. I ask so many questions. I'm getting my project completed. And that's why I'm just calling upon angels every like 5 minutes. I need help. I need guidance. So as I was talking to Archangel Michael, someone is going through a breakup. Someone is going through a really challenging situation. Maybe it's you. That's why this video finds you today. So Michael said, oh, what a catastrophe. What a catastrophe. But I felt like he was a little sarcastic. I felt like it wasn't really 100% like serious. Something that looks serious to you now, you will laugh at it. You will actually say that, oh, was it for real? Oh gosh. Was it for real? Was it really my life then? And something that feels really heavy for you is not happening in real time. It's just like a past version of yourself is letting go, is trying to reconcile all pains and attachments, and you don't have all the answers. That's why you're going through a transition. So Michael said, what a catastrophe, which was not serious. So he wants you to know that whatever you are going through is not forever. And in a very short period of time, you will look back and say, oh, that just happened for good. This just happened for my own good. So basically that was that core message. And then I started to see the downloads of light, which is very important, because when angels communicate with you and they send you light, it means that they're trying to connect you to God. Angels are connectors. That's their job. And they're trying to connect you to God's light, which is like, imagine God is the sun. God's light is like all of the sun rays coming upon the surface of the earth, giving life, giving energy to everything. So that's kind of what it is when you're connecting to the creator, right? When you are focusing your attention on higher power, right? Imagining higher power. Angels are bringing something called the light, which is what connects you to God, right? That's the life force that you see, that you experience here in the physical world. God is something that's unimaginable to you. This concept is just beyond my and yours imagination. We cannot conceive it. And all the spiritual traditions tell us, okay, the Tao that can be named is not the Tao. If you can name God, well, you're probably talking about something that is very human and limited in perception. So angels want you to know whatever you are going through, whatever your situation is now, is only going to make you stronger and better, and it's only going to point you in the right direction. So you had to make a choice. And you had to make a choice that was kind of in conflict between your heart and your head, because your head was very logical. Your head is so logical and is trying to talk you into doing things and is trying to give you all the right reasons for doing something, for not doing something. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? This is logic. Logic is always like has a reason for everything. But also there is something else going on. And that's where angels are guiding you. They are showing you something within your heart that you need to feel. This is not logical. And when you feel it, it will awaken your eternal power, like something that is greater than the mind. The only thing that is greater than the mind is the power of your soul. And your soul is this kind of information system that holds knowledge about who you are, why you're here, what is the purpose of your life, why you're going through all this trouble, why you have challenges, why have you parents, why have you siblings, why you want what you want, why you're interested in what you're interested in. Why you keep on struggling on the same things, why relationships always end at a certain point. Like, your soul has the answers to all of these questions. Your soul is this information system that holds everything. But there's something else. There's something called light, right? The light of the Creator. And light is going to descend and interact with the soul, interact with all of the information field within the soul, and it's going to transform it. And now you become conscious of these programs. You become conscious of things that limit you, and you're no longer a puppet on the strings. You can just have really dark eyebrows, but in general you are a divine being. You are a divine soul, and nothing will ever stop you. As a divine soul, you are guided by a greater intelligence. You're guided by what you call God. You are guided by what the spirit is, right? Spirit is you connected to God. This is spirit. If you can experience spirit, you are experiencing God, and your soul wants to reunite with the spirit. I know, it's just like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, this message is just like flowing through me. Hear me out. Your soul is this divine feminine aspect of who you are, and spirit is divine masculine. So there is this union that's happening when your soul and your spirit reunite, just like the mind and the body, right? There is a feminine and masculine aspect. So when your soul reunites with your spirit, boom, you begin to see realities beyond the physical life. All of these walls disappear. All of these walls become like an illusion. You realize, like, there are no walls, there is no house, there is nothing else here. It's just between you and God. This is it. This is now you becoming aware of everything around you, of these possibilities. And you step into your true power, the true power of who you are. Anyways, something Michael wanted me to tell you is that do not worry about stuff that bothers you today. It's like, what bothers you today will be gone with the wind tomorrow. What worries you today will be gone tomorrow. What bothered you yesterday, today you probably have forgotten about it. What bothered you was a difficult problem that bothered you 10 years ago is gone, vanished out of the way. So that's life. And angels want you to think that way, because now when you're tapping into this new way of looking at things, you are tapping into the power of the spirit. And spirit is light, spirit is God, spirit is wisdom. Spirit can transform everything in a second. Spirit can enter the space of your soul and awaken it. It begins to channel important guidance. That's when you start seeing signs and coincidences. That's when the world really opens up for you. And there's nothing for you to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. There's nothing for you to take, personally, because you understand that you are one with everything. You're one with all. Another thing I wanted to say. I see two beings by your side. I see Michael on your right side. And Michael has this strong presence. I feel like he is that connection to the light, specifically light. Light. He's light, bringing you back to the sun, connecting you to the sun, connecting you to God. Another being is on your left side, and that's the presence of Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel's name means God's strength. All right, this is God's strength. It's almost like you feel now supported by these two angels, the light and strength. And now you tell me, when you have these two beings by your side, what is there to fear? What is there for you to fear? What is there for you to worry about? What is there for you to even think about? That what is that force that can be greater than who you are right now? And that's what awakening is. Like, this is now you becoming aware of your true potential, of the strength that you have, of the powers that you have, of the greatest possibilities that you have, of miracles that you have, of incredible life that you are destined here to live. That's what's happening. This is it. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing for you to worry about. Just step into this power today. And by the way, when you see 333, this is this portal opening. Michael is with you and Gabriel on your side. You got the light and you've got the strength. Just remember this. Everything you do today, do from this perspective of light and strength. And notice how you feel. You become invincible. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to, expect from people. You just do you. You do what you are guided to do in the moment. And then that's it. That's when doors begin to open. That's when opportunities begin to open. That's when miracles begin to happen. And I know you're listening to this because